fall in 17 minutes and 17 seconds. And still APW Worldwide Internet Champion, Wrestling Personified, Rik Luxury.
I finally get my 15 minutes on this microphone. I have said all along, bring me Sheik Kanabati, I'll beat him twice. Bring me Matt Carlos, I'll beat him twice. Shane West, Mikey J, I'll beat him twice. There's nobody left. There's no one in the back. None of you fans. I'm laying an open challenge to any one of you or anyone out there that wants to get in the ring with the real man. How about you, fat boy? Come on. Anybody. Get in here, fat boy.
Hey, 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 hey.
Who the hell is that? Oh my God! Whoa, Colt Cabana, you do not work for this company, nor did you bring 3 cans of food and an unopened toy. So this didn't mean you. I meant anybody in the back or any of these morons.
I don't know, guys, I think I heard an open challenge, am I correct?
No,
anybody, you know what? We made an open challenge to any one of these idiots out here, but we didn't say nothing about CM Punk's best friend. No. Rik, no, absolutely not. Rik, let's hit the showers, let's go out on the town, let's do the damn thing like it's supposed to be done.
You heard my manager, Colt. I'm sorry. I can't wrestle you.
First of all, I'd like to say we can all agree that an open challenge is an open challenge is an open challenge is an open challenge. Am I correct?
Not here, not tonight. Rik Luxury's already beat 3 men. Rik Luxury's already beat 3 men. Rik, come on, let's hit the town. You don't
How
have
do
nothing
you
to
know
prove.
I even want to open challenge you if you don't shut your mouth and let me talk?
The floor's all yours.
Hi, thank you very much. First of all, let me say, how you guys doing? Hey, Colt Cabana, how you doing? I'm doing fine, thank you very much. I wanted to come to the world-famous APW Garage, the gym wars that I've heard about so much my whole career, when Colt Cabana and CM Punk were little rookies in the wrestling industry, giving tapes to Roland Alexander, and he was saying, not yet, not yet. I knew that this was a place that who'd have thunk 13 years later, I find myself in the middle of the APW wrestling ring, and I couldn't be happier.
Because you're in here with a real champion, Cabana. That's why.
I was just saying my piece, I'm sorry.
You really think you're some kind of big shot, huh? You think just because you carry CM Punk's bags that you could get in the ring with a real champion? Well, you know what? I'm gonna send you right back to Chicago after I put you to sleep with the GTS. I'll accept. I accept. I'm gonna prove to everybody that I'm the real internet champion when I beat Colt Cabana, CM Punk's lackey.
Hey, come on, no. Hey.
I'm accepting the challenge, Mac. You're on, Cabana.
You can call me CM Punk's lackey, his bag boy, whatever it is. The fact of the matter is, that's the internet champion. And I like to think I got a little bit of buzz on the internet. And I got a little buzz here in the garage. The challenge was accepted. You guys all look great. You're dressed up nice. Ricky over there is dressed up as a professional wrestler.
Pro Wrestling Sheep. I am Matthew THEALL, the greatest mind in professional wrestling, standing with Perry Von Vicious. How you doing?
The one and the only. I am doing great, Matthew THEALL, and boy, that was shocking footage we just saw.
Colt Cabana in the All-Pro Wrestling Garage accepting the open challenge of Rik Luxury for the Worldwide Internet Championship. I cannot believe what we just saw last week. Colt Cabana.
I don't think anyone in the APW Garage was ready for the appearance of Colt Cabana.
Colt Cabana.
Colt Cabana.
Well, we're probably going to have more information later on. Killer J. Matthias with the news break later on today. I'm sure he's going to bring you more information when and if this match is going to happen. Commissioner JJ Perez needs to sign on the dotted line. Everything needs to be made official, I suppose. So, later on today, more information of that potential Internet Championship match. I cannot wait to see it if that.
Definitely some important stuff coming down the line. But we have some big matches tonight, Matthew THEALL.
That's true. Today, Boyce Legrande, an APW Pioneer, returns to the ring to take on Mr. Wrestling number 4. I know.
I'm not a fan of Mr. Wrestling number 4.
I don't like him either. He wears a mask, and all people who wear masks either want to rob a bank or just very ugly.
Untrustworthy.
Very.
Now, Boyce Legrande, I'm unfamiliar. I'm still new here.
Boyce Legrande is a 5-time APW Tag Team Champion. He is the longest reigning Tag Team Champion in all pro wrestling history with Robert Thompson, and is known for his amazing high-flying ability for someone that's like 11 feet tall or something like that.
Those are impressive credentials, Matthew THEALL. But as we both know, Mr. Wrestling number 4 is no one to be trifled with, so he's got his hands full tonight.
It's true. And in a main event, a handicap match, Blackwell taking on the entire Carnival of Shadows, sans Jeckles. It's going to be Omega and Corvus and Darkness in the ring taking on Blackwell, who finally kicked Carnival of Shadows to the curb, listening to me. I told him to do that a year ago.
Now, there's a lot of history here, and there's a lot of things to talk about, but the in-ring debut of Darkness is a terrifying concept. I've seen her in the locker room. She is a terrifying human being. And I'm
human being?
Allegedly. I am both excited and horrified at what she's going to bring to the table.
So that's our main event, handicap match, Blackwell versus the Carnival of Shadows. Earlier that we got Boyce Legrande returning to the ring against Mr. Wrestling number 4. We cannot delay any longer. Let's get to this action. Perry Von Vicious, will you join me?
I would be thrilled.
Let's do it!
Yes!
Do you have what it takes to become a pro wrestler? The APW Bootcamp Training School is accepting applicants for pro wrestlers, managers, valets, and referees. All Pro Wrestling home APW Bootcamp is where future legends are born. For the last 19 years, APW has been the leader in talent development. Top graduates include The Great Khali, Crash Holly, Spike Dudley, and Alyssa Flash. For your free brochure, call us at 510-785-8396.
Welcome back, All Pro Wrestling Sheep. I am Matthew THEALL, the greatest mind in professional wrestling, sitting next to
Perry Von Vicious, the 2011 APW Young Lions Cup champion.
And I can't wait for this opening contest, Perry. We got APW Pioneer Boyce Legrande returning to the ring to take on Mr. Wrestling number 4.
I know a lot of these fans are excited to see him. I'm excited to see him for the first time. I'm not familiar with this gentleman, and I understand he brings a lot to the table.
Well, as we discussed before, he's a multiple-time champion here. Let's go to Donovan Troy for the official introduction.
Making his way to the ring first, making his return to All Pro Wrestling from Vallejo, California, weighing 215 pounds, the bad boy, Boyce Legrande.
Now, we've had a number of bad boys come in and out of All Pro Wrestling in recent months, but this man, Boyce Legrande, the bad boy, the original Boyce Legrande, the original bad boy.
Now, I'm telling you, he looks almost as excited as these fans to see him back in APW.
Oh, well, it's been a number of years since Boyce Legrande has been in an APW ring. He's won that tag team championship with Robert Thompson many times, 5 times, I believe it was. Just an APW pioneer, a true meaning of that word, an APW pioneer. He has cleared the path for all that APW is today, and I'm excited to see him back in the ring, to be honest with you.
The excitement he's feeling right now, I remember my first time in an APW ring was huge for me, and to be able to relive it, he's getting to do it twice. I think it's not fair. I don't see where he ggets off.
And the very familiar music, of course, of one Mr. High Socks, Mr. Wrestling number 4.
Whenever I hear this music, all I can feel is a knee smacking me in the face. It's very uncomfortable.
Strangely, me too.
Uncomfortable. Just miserable.
And there he is, Mr. Wrestling number 4, everybody's favorite dancer. 4.
You know, I understand that he's popular, but I don't see it. I mean, he's quite the competitor, but I don't understand the allure of Mr. Wrestling number 4.
And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 184 pounds, Mr. Wrestling number 4.
Now, I've said it a number of times, and look at that kid's costume right there. Carnage from Spider-Man. That's excellent. That's very well done.
That's Carnage, huh?
I think I bought that for him.
Terrifying.
I'm pretty sure my assistant bought that for him.
Now, you know, as I understand it, Mr. Wrestling number 4 goes to extreme lengths in his training and his diet to make sure that the last of the 3 digits in his weight is always a 4. That's a fine line to walk, Matthew Thiel.
It's true, and you know, and those extra calisthenics he does before the matches on the stage, coming out, doing his last-minute squats and his shimmy.
You know, those are all really important because he flies all the way from Atlanta, Georgia, and you know, sitting in a plane that long takes its toll on you, and he's just working the kinks out. And you know, I'm not a fan of his, but it's smart strategy.
If I was Mr. Wrestling number 4, I would show up at least, you know, more than 5 minutes before the match.
Well, you know, it's all about APW putting that landing strip outside the garage.
For our private jet, right?
Now Sparky rocking the new hairdo.
Yeah, Sparky Ballard cut his hair, or as I understand it, he lost a bet in a bar. And had his hair cut for him.
I don't frequent such establishments myself.
Now Sparky Ballard needs to check Mr. Wrestling number 4 very well. If I know one thing, Mr. Wrestling number 4 is a cheater. A cheater.
That's been my experience with him. Now Boyce Legrande, he looks like an honest, outstanding citizen. Just the kind of guy that you want your kids to look up to. I mean, he's tall, so they don't have a choice, but Mr. Wrestling 4, on the other hand, I've never trusted him.
It's really hard to look up to Mr. Wrestling number 4. I'm going to be honest with you on that one. But here it is. The bell has rung. Mr. Wrestling number 4 and the bad boy Boyce Legrande. Again, this is his APW return, a true APW pioneer in the ring. And the fans are excited for this.
Mr. Wrestling 4 exercising a bit of those mind games with the shimmying. I could see Boyce Legrande didn't really know what to make of him.
And we're starting off here with a collar and elbow tie-up. Boyce Legrande overpowering Mr. Wrestling number 4, shoving him right into the corner.
Aggressive in his return is Boyce Legrande.
Listening to Sparky Ballard's count, it's good. It's following the rules. I can get behind that, I guess. See, Mr. Wrestling number 4 might be a little faster than
There's those
Boyce
mind
Legrande.
games again, I'm telling you. Chasing him around.
Another lockup right there in the middle of the ring. Sparky Ballard with a close eye on the action. Mr. Wrestling number 4 this time reversing Boyce into the corner.
2, 3, 4.
Oh, you see that rub on the chest? I'm telling you, it's mind games. Mr. Wrestling 4 may very well be a genius, and we don't realize it.
Yeah, no way.
Yeah.
Again, these two men not exactly how to go after the other, but Mr. Wrestling number 4 drop toe hold Boyce Legrande on the ground.
You know, and this early advantage for Mr. Wrestling 4. Now, not to take anything away from Mr. Wrestling 4, this could be a simple case of ring rust for Boyce Legrande. He's been out of the game for a while.
Something he's going to have to battle with throughout the match, that's for sure. But now Mr. Wrestling number 4 has got that arm ringer on in complete control of Boyce Legrande. But Boyce with a reversal with the arm ringer of his own.
Now, see, this is the perfect chance to be putting on a nerve hold while you have the wrist. You don't see enough of that.
Ooh, a headlock takedown. Boyce Legrande now in control of this match. If he could just push his weight a little bit over, he could have a pin attempt on Mr. Wrestling.
Whoa, and quite an escape from Mr. Wrestling 4.
Yeah, I give one thing to Mr. Wrestling before. He's always creative in there.
You know, you got to give it to him. You never know what's coming next from him, and sometimes I'm not sure he knows what he's going to do next.
Something Boyce Legrande's going to have to fight off, too. If the ring rust is in there, he's also going to fight the creativity of Mr. Wrestling number 4. But Boyce, he looks like he's a little bit done with the games. I know this. I know this from personal experience. Mr. Wrestling number 4 will do anything he can to not get into that test of strength.
Go behind from Mr. Wrestling 4. Boyce Legrande, overpowers him.
Takes him down, belly to back suplex right onto the ground.
And right into the hammerlock. Mr. Wrestling 4, he has a great ground game, and he is just taking Boyce Legrande to school here.
Yes, but Boyce has the reach. I'm sure he could get. Look, that's the reach I was just talking about. He got Mr. Wrestling number 4. He's trying to roll him over, trying to do anything to get out of this hammerlock.
Oh, you see that knee on the back of the head? That's a move right on the ear. You get a cauliflower ear from that. That can put you out. Slapping him on the head.
Mr. Wrestling just in control of Boyce Legrande. He's got him down for a pin. The shoulders are down. 2 count, but Boyce able to roll out of the pin. Mr. Wrestling number 4 staying on top of the attack. And Boyce, now he's got a headlock of his own. They're down on the mat. Both men hold for hold so far in this match.
Both men are seemingly sticking with their ground game. I think once things get moving here, it's going to be really interesting to see where this goes.
Mr. Wrestling number 4 trying to use that creativity again to get out of it. This time, now he's got the leg of Boyce Legrande. I think he learned that from me.
Looks like a bit of an ankle lock. Oh, floats over.
Mr. Wrestling number 4 coming into this match with a clear strategy in mind, knowing that if Boyce Legrande, who towers over Mr. Wrestling number 4, if he gets to a vertical base, it could be all over for the man.
Now this is smart. He's going right after the arms, trying to take that reach right out of his game.
If you can't reach a man, you can't punch him in the face. That's absolutely
That's why
true.
they call you the greatest mind in professional wrestling.
Thank you very much. But we're going to return to this classic match, Mr. Wrestling number 4 versus Boyce Legrande. We'll see you after the break. All Pro Wrestling Gym Wars.
Are you or your son or daughter celebrating a birthday soon? There's no better way to celebrate a birthday than to throw the birthday person a pro wrestling themed birthday party. We have several packages available, including renting our facility with a customized pro wrestling show. Bring your birthday cake and invite your guests to attend a private pro wrestling birthday party. If you are interested in having All Pro Wrestling be a part of your birthday celebration, give us a call at 510-785-8396 or visit the website at www.allprowrestling.com.
And we are back, All Pro Wrestling Sheep. Boyce Legrande versus Mr. Wrestling number 4. The action picked up during the commercial break. You saw Boyce there taking down Mr. Wrestling with a hard clothesline in the middle of the ring.
A match that started off with a lot of groundwork has just degenerated into a striking game.
I think both of these men are done with each other. They're done playing around. They're done toying with each other. Now it's time to get down to the nitty-gritty. Boyce Legrande has something to prove in there, and he's trying to do it against one of the best, Mr. Wrestling number 4.
Whoa, we almost saw that super kick.
Boyce Legrande, famous for those super kicks, won many a matches with them.
Whoa.
Mr. Wrestling rolling up Boyce Legrande. That's a two and a kick out. Boyce able to get out of that kick out.
You got to watch Mr. Wrestling 4. He can lock on any pinning combination and make it count.
Mr. Wrestling number 4 is one of the finest grapplers that we have in the ring. I have no shame in saying that.
It's true. I don't like him as a person, but you can't deny his skill. Oh, and Boyce Legrande.
Boyce going for the backslide here. He's able to get it.
He's got him hooked.
2 3/4. Mr. Wrestling number 4 kicking out at the last possible second. And a double clothesline. Both men are down, a double pin here. But both men kicking out after the 2 count of Sparky Ballard, the APW senior official. And now they're both down. Sparky starting his 10 count.
This match clearly is worn on both men. Boyce Legrande with some very strong strikes. And I know what taking a page out of the JYD.
Those headbutts.
Those hurt. I'm telling you from personal experience, folks.
Right into the side of the head. Mr. Wrestling number 4 with the cover. 2 count.
He aims for the temples on each of those, and any one of those shots can put you out.
Mr. Wrestling number 4 continuing with the attack, going for a diving headbutt, but Boyce able to move out of the way just in time. This is the opening that Boyce has been looking for.
That's what happens. You go to the well too many times, striking someone with something as fragile and valuable as your own head. Eventually, you're bound to eat canvas.
And Boyce on his feet. He's got Mr. Wrestling number 4 in that front face lock, going for a vertical suplex, but Mr. Wrestling number 4 is trying to fight off as best he can.
Whoa,
Look at the height of that vertical suplex.
One arm. That is strength. Oh.
Boyce Legrande bringing Mr. Wrestling number 4 down with authority into the center of the ring. He's got the cover, hook in the leg, and that's another 2 count. Mr. Wrestling number 4 somehow able to kick out.
You know, one of these guys is bound to snap. I've seen this kind of match. Both guys working very hard to try to win this match fairly. One of them is going to have enough of it. We're going to see the gloves come off.
And a 2 count again. Boyce Legrande with another pin attempt onto Mr. Wrestling number 4, able to kick out. Boyce, now you can see the gears are turning. He's trying to come up with another strategy in there to get Mr. Wrestling number 4 down and out.
He's got to be thinking about that super kick and how to get Mr. Wrestling 4 set up.
He's driving that knee into the spine of Mr. Wrestling number 4. 4 trying to fight off with those closed fists to the gut and a headbutt. But Boyce with a stiff kick to the stomach of Mr. Wrestling.
Ooh, you could hear that forearm right on the side of the head.
Boyce with a back elbow. Mr. Wrestling number 4 ate that one right across the teeth in the mush.
Serious contact.
Now Boyce, I'm not sure exactly what he's got going on here. Oh, a standing drop kick.
The height on that, both feet right to the face. Just such a vertical leap.
And Boyce going for the pin, but Mr. Wrestling getting his foot on the rope.
Like a coward.
Or a smart wrestler. I mean, use the ropes to your advantage, right, Perry? Right.
When I do it, it's smart wrestling. When he does it, he's a coward.
All right, I'll give you that one. But Boyce trying to pull Mr. Wrestling number 4 back into the ring. Gives him the forearm shot just for the heck of it seems, and sends Mr. Wrestling number 4 over the top rope into the middle of the ring, dropping the elbow right onto the point of the head.
He certainly does have a pointy head. I've noticed that.
And Boyce, he's feeling that blood is pumping. He's climbing up to the middle rope.
The high rent district. This is dangerous.
Boyce coming up and down. But he eats a boot by Mr. Wrestling number 4, having Boyce Legrande well scouted.
I'll give that one to Mr. Wrestling number 4. That is smart wrestling. That is smart wrestling.
Just a simple boot to the face has changed the face of this match. Mr. Wrestling number 4 with the pin attempt and a 2 count. Boyce somehow able to kick out of that one.
Now, these men really going at it. I think Mr. Wrestling number 4 is looking to put himself in title contention. He's looking to put himself on a winning track, and Boyce Legrande is looking to get himself back in the game.
Mr. Wrestling number 4 is a former worldwide internet champion, so he's tasted APW gold before. I'm sure anybody would want it again. Mr. Wrestling number 4 this time going up to the middle rope though.
Both men on similar thought paths.
A diving headbutt from the middle rope. This could be it. If Mr. Wrestling could get the pinfall. It's covering Boyce. That's a 2 count, and Boyce Legrande kicking out again.
You know, I think after his time off, Boyce Legrande has shown us he really wants it.
Ring rust or not, Boyce Legrande is showing how tough he really is. He's breaking out of the Mr. Wrestling number 4's grasp, hitting him hard with those forearms. Mr. Wrestling number 4 trying to fight back, but how can you fight the reach of Boyce Legrande?
Oh, the Luthez press.
Luthez press, fists to the face. Breaking the rules, I might add.
Closed fist. I can't fault him for that. One of my signatures.
A couple of left jabs to the face of Boyce Legrande. He's going up with that big windmill punch.
No, I've seen this.
This should be banned.
Oh!
But doesn't knock Boyce Legrande off of his feet. Mr. Wrestling number 4 with those 2 chops to the face.
Oh!
And the $1 million knee lift. That is the move. If Mr. Wrestling number 4 can pin Boyce Legrande right now, that's it. But Boyce's foot is under the bottom rope. This is not a legal pin.
That is smart wrestling.
I think it was luck.
Maybe he's a coward.
I think it's luck. But Boyce, now this is smart wrestling. That's
smart wrestling.
He has hooked his feet on the bottom rope.
Look at that cowgirl hat in the audience. That is...
Who?
Oh, deep cover.
Mr. Wrestling number 4 again trying to cover Boyce Legrande. Boyce able to kick out after taking the $1 million knee lift. It's shocking.
Mr. Wrestling 4 looks like he's going to set up for it again. He's got him right. Here he goes.
Going up for the $1 million knee lift. Boyce roll up.
Did you see that? He was holding the tights. He had the tights.
I don't know.
Where's Sparky? Where's Sparky on this?
Sparky Ballard obviously not in the right position,
The
but
Hanson brother haircut's getting in his eyes.
but Mr. Wrestling number 4 pinning Boyce. Almost got him. So close, hooking both legs. But Boyce Legrande kicking out. What's it going to take for Mr. Wrestling number 4 to put Boyce Legrande out?
I think both men have to be wondering what it's going to take to put the other one down.
You can see the match is wearing on Mr. Wrestling. He's able to get those boots up just in time.
Oh,
Going for the $1 million lead of moves.
Oh!
Super kick. That's what Boyce has been looking for all match.
That's got to be it.
And that's the 3 count.
There it is, a huge
And
return.
the winner by pinfall in 12 minutes and 32 seconds, the bad boy, Boyce Legrande.
Now, Perry Von Vicious, that is what you call an APW return, a victory over Mr. Wrestling number 4.
Bop, and Mr. Wrestling number 4 is gone, my friend.
Super kick right to the face, getting the pinfall victory. Good job, boys.
You know, that is how you make a statement when you show up to APW. And believe me, I know a thing or two about making a statement when you show up to APW, and Boyce Legrande has done it.
Good job, Boyce Legrande. You beat Mr. Wrestling number 4. Coming back to All Pro Wrestling. You didn't beat 3 men in one night like Perry Von Vicious did. But
don't sell this short though, Matthew THEALL. This is a big deal for him. This was an even match, very hard fought, and Boyce Legrande came out on top.
Well, I know that Boyce Legrande is going to grab the microphone here after the commercial break. I know he's got something to say. He has to have something to say. We will be back in a minute. All Pro Wrestling Gym Wars. Stay tuned.
Do you have what it takes to become a pro wrestler? The APW Bootcamp Training School is accepting applicants for pro wrestlers, managers, valets, and referees. All Pro Wrestling home APW Bootcamp is where future legends are born. For the last 19 years, APW has been the leader in talent development. Top graduates include The Great Khali, Crash Holly, Spike Dudley, and Alyssa Flash. For your free brochure, call us at 510-785-8396.
Welcome back, All Pro Wrestling Gym Wars. Boyce Legrande still celebrating after that victory of Mr. Wrestling number 4. Jason Anderson is going to join Boyce Legrande in the middle of the ring, get some words from our victor, Perry Von Vicious.
APW, welcome back, bad boy, Boyce Legrande. Boys, congratulations on your victory. Now, I have to ask what's on everybody's mind here. Why come back to APW right now?
Well, first off, it's an honor and a pleasure to be back here at home. This is the home of the bad boy, Boyce Legrande. I started out like many of you, right down there in the front row. Amen. Worked my way on up, and here we are, right here on stage. But I left APW a while ago, only to start a family. Now that my kids are all growing up, I'm back, and I'm looking for the best competition APW has. First, Mr. Wrestling number 4, give him another hand. But there's a lot of other competition, young, up-and-coming competition here at APW. Double D Dave Dutra. We got Timothy Thatcher, Jeckles, and a whole host of others. I want them all. I want them all because I'm here for the best and to prove myself that I can hang with the youngsters.
Now, Boyce, you are a veteran, and we all know that your mind also has to be on the APW Universal Heavyweight title.
Oh, you know it. You know it. I tasted that gold one time, and unfortunately, it was stripped from me. I didn't even get a chance to defend it. But now that I'm back, the World Heavyweight Championship, that's on my mind. There's also another one that's on my mind. The Worldwide Internet Championship. The one championship that has eluded me here at APW. But then let's not also forget those tag team championships. If any of you know your history, you're looking at one half of the best tag team ever to walk through the doors of APW. Bad boy Boyce Legrande, Brown Bomber Robert Thompson, Icebox on the outside, known better as the West Side Players. I'm looking for the best here, and I know where to start. I'm gonna start my way from the bottom up. I'm not one of those guys who's gonna come back in here and say, yeah, I deserve to be on top because I left on top. No, I know how the chain works, and I'm gonna start at the bottom, working my way up that ladder to the Intercontinental, excuse me, where am I at? I'm here in APW, the Internet Championship, then that World Heavyweight Championship. It doesn't matter who's holding the belts. Bad boy Boyce Legrande is coming, because I'm back home, baby. Remember that.
APW, give it up again for bad boy Boyce Legrande.
Boyce Legrande making his presence known in All Pro Wrestling, saying he wants to take on anyone and everyone and walk away with championship gold.
Some strong words, Matthew THEALL. Strong words from the returning Boyce Legrande.
But we will have the APW News Break with Killer J. Matthias right after this commercial break.
Hello, wrestling fans, and welcome to the APW News Break. I'm your host, the Killer J. Matthias, and I know you probably had the volume a little low with Matthew THEALL, Perry Von Vicious there on the commentary, but it's me. It's your boy. You can turn it up. We just saw an exciting match. Boyce Legrande, an APW Pioneer, making his return to the ring with a victory over Mr. Wrestling number 4, who is a seasoned veteran himself. Boyce is impressive in his return, and he says he's going after gold. He doesn't care what kind of gold it is. He's a 5-time tag team champion. So he either wants the internet or world title. And I don't care who you are. If you're holding those belts, you better watch out. I have been in the ring with Boyce Legrande, and it is no picnic. That guy's going to get what he's looking for. Now, that was exciting, but we got much more going on in this show. Look at how we opened up with Colt Cabana randomly showing up to accept the open challenge of Rik Luxury. He wants to challenge him for the internet title. Folks, I have just got confirmation from Commissioner JJ Perez. It's going down. In 2 weeks, it is Colt Cabana versus Rik Luxury with Marcus Mack for the internet title. They are going to go at it, and one of these men will return the title. Man, Rik Luxury, if he can defeat Colt Cabana, a former NWA World Heavyweight Champion, his stock is going to skyrocket. It's going to be an amazing victory for this man. Now, if Colt Cabana comes in, he's going to be a part of history. The internet title is the most sought-after title in independent wrestling. It is a prize, and it is a gold star on anyone's resume, so you know Colt's going to be coming strong. That takes place in 2 weeks. Now, next week, we've got another big main event. We have got AJ Kirsch versus Dave Dutra. Dave Dutra, for a while, Double D has become the double crosser. He has been on a tear, attacking Will Rude and John LaRocca in the ring. I mean, just total disrespect. AJ Kirsch showing up saying, hey, he's not going to have that. AJ, a friend of APW, now on the active roster. He has challenged Dave Dutra. They're going to go head-to-head next week in our main event.
But hey, I just figured you were jealous of my time on Tough Enough, and that's okay. A lot of people are. But what I really took exception to was when you DDT'd me on a steel chair. In fact, that's why I'm not at All Pro Wrestling tonight, because I haven't been medically cleared to wrestle. But you know what? In a couple weeks, I will be medically cleared to wrestle. Which is why I want to take this opportunity right now to challenge you to a one-on-one match with me at Halloween Hell. So dig up your Lady Gaga costume, dig up that Justin Bieber costume, dig up your Betty White costume. Bring the Halloween, Dutra, because I'm going to bring you to hell.
You accept that match, Dave Dutra? Yeah, I accept it. The tumbleweed couldn't even make it here, but I'll accept this challenge. He couldn't actually say it to my face, but I'll tell you what. AJ, if you can listen to this or watch it on YouTube, I accept your challenge. I'll be right here in the ring at Halloween Hell. Not a problem. Well, as the evil matchmaker I am, I'm going to sign that matchup for Halloween Hell. AJ Kirsch, Dave Dutra. I have a great idea. I don't know if the fans will agree. I hope they will. I have a special guest referee for that matchup. Wait a minute. Will Rude. That's abuse of power! That's abuse of power, John!
Just another dirty deed by the double crosser, Dave Dutra. We still don't know if Will Rude is even going to be able to be the special guest referee for that match. But either way, next week, it is AJ Kirsch versus Dave Dutra in an action-packed main event. Now, once again, that is next week. But now, we're getting ready for this week. This week's main event is the main event to end all main events. We have got the big man, Larry Blackwell, who has separated himself from the Carnival of Shadows, but now he's going to take them on. His former comrades are going to be standing across the ring from him in a 3-on-1 handicap match. You have got Corvus, the puppet master, Omega, the Dark Angel, and Darkness, who is making her debut in the ring. Darkness has always been a wild card for the Carnival of Shadows, but now they're going to take the chains off. They're going to let this lady go at it. I have no idea what's going to happen. I don't understand. Blackwell has spent time with these people. We think they're twisted, and we only see them once a week. Blackwell's seen these guys 24/7. Does that give him an edge, maybe? I don't know. All I know is if I spent more time with the Carnival of Shadows, it would make me want to stay away from them even more. Anyway, it's a 3-on-1 main event. Blackwell's got his work cut out for him. I have to apologize. I'm going to send you back to Matthew THEALL and Perry Von Vicious. But hey, at least you'll get to watch a great main event. Folks, I'll see you next week.
5, 4.
If you would like to get involved behind the scenes with pro wrestling, we are looking for you. All Pro Wrestling is always on the lookout for talented interns in the areas of television production, including commentators, graphic design, and website design. We also have highly paid commission sales and marketing openings. For more information, email your qualifications and resume and tell us which area behind the scenes you'd love to be involved in. info@allprowrestling.com. Give us a call as well at 510-785-8396 or visit the website at www.allprowrestling.com.
This match has a 20-minute time limit. Referee for this contest, APW Senior Official, Sparky Bauer.
Happy Halloween, Matthew THEALL. We have a Nightmare Before Christmas about to make their way down the aisle.
What?
This is Halloween.
No, this is the Carnival of Shadows.
These guys dress like this all the time?
Yes. Look at them. Oh, they're creepy. Oh, where's Omega's face? Oh, there it is.
Where's any of their faces?
I don't know. Oh, chills.
Making their way to the ring at a combined weight of 666 pounds, the team of Omega, Darkness, and Corvus, they are the Carnival of Shadows.
I am Matthew THEALL, the greatest mind in professional wrestling. Sitting next to me, this is Perry Von Vicious, and here's your main event, a 3-on-1 handicap match. Carnival of Shadows taking on Larry Blackwell.
Matthew THEALL, this match has a lot of history going into it. Larry Blackwell, of course, removing himself from this group. But, you know, quite frankly, I think all 4 people in this match are just bad people.
Yeah, they're all guilty of heinous crimes against humanity, that's for sure.
Larry Blackwell is appreciating his newfound popularity amongst the APW faithful.
Well, he did beat up the Carnival of Shadows, protecting Timothy Thatcher from their grasp. Yeah, there he is. That's Larry Blackwell, a ball of fire entering the All Pro Wrestling Garage. He was able to put him.
And their opponent from Stone Mountain, Georgia, weighing in at 277 pounds, Larry Blackwell.
Listen up, Donovan Troy. I told you this last week, and I'm going to do it again. Don't interrupt me when I'm speaking, okay? He can hear me, right?
I hate when people are interrupting when I'm trying to talk.
It's true. But here he is, Larry Blackwell, entering the All Pro Wrestling Garage. He's somehow able to put on that old gear. That's what he wore back in the day when he first debuted.
You know, he is looking great these days, Matthew THEALL. He is looking in tip-top shape.
Yeah. Of course, Larry Blackwell, APW boot camp graduate from many moons ago. But the APW fans just behind Larry Blackwell wholeheartedly, 100%.
No, I believe they're chanting Perry. Perry.
Unfortunately, Mr. Von Vicious, Perry, if you will. You're my friend, right?
I will.
They are chanting Larry. I can't lie to you. I can't bring myself to lie. You are the greatest wrestler of all time.
I just hear what I want to hear. And, you know, quite frankly, I am not seeing what I want to see in the Carnival of Shadows. These are 3 terrifying human beings. But let's not count out Larry Blackwell.
Blackwell, look at him. He's ready. He's ready to rip all 3 of these people apart. I have to say people because Darkness is in this match. And Corvus hiding behind Darkness. You know, some people might say that's cowardly, but I think it's smart.
She's probably the most terrifying of the trio.
But Darkness making her in-ring debut. Finally wrestling a match.
Now, this is definitely head games. We do not know what she is capable of. We have not seen her in an APW ring before.
It's true. I mean, all we've ever seen from her is biting people and going after ears. But Blackwell, he's not discriminating. He's in there. He's got.
No, there it is. That's the biting. Now, does APW cover wrestlers for tetanus or rabies shots? I'm not saying that Darkness could possibly pass something like that on, but in case.
Are you worried that Larry Blackwell is going to walk away with rabies?
Really, I'm just concerned about preventative care and information.
I understand, but Blackwell going behind Darkness with a waist lock. Darkness looking for an out, but Blackwell now with a headlock in the center of the ring. Darkness
and
again.
there it is. Oh,
fighting, but strong forearm right
she
to the
didn't even
chin.
go down. This is a first-time competitor in APW. Just took a forearm from a seasoned veteran and did not go down.
I took a forearm from Blackwell. It hurt a lot. A lot.
A lot?
A lot.
How much did it hurt?
A lot. But now Blackwell there with a hammerlock behind Darkness. Darkness looking for a way out, trying to be technical, but Blackwell needs to stay away from the mouth of Darkness. That's just a bad thing coming. It's just all the energy Blackwell, just all that pent-up aggression and anger. I guess he gained from spending time with the Carnival of Shadows. It's just now he's unleashing it on to the Carnival.
And there's no better way for him to get it out. Oh, look at that!
She blocks the clothesline from Blackwell by biting his bicep.
I've never tried blocking a clothesline with my teeth, but I imagine it's not pleasant for either person.
Sparky Ballard saying that he's going to disqualify the Carnival of Shadows if Darkness doesn't stop the biting. And Corvus dragging Darkness to the corner to tag in Omega. Corvus doesn't want to lose the match. A lot of pride going into this one. Blackwell, the only member of the Carnival of Shadows to leave.
And that's got to be weighing on the minds of these three. What does he have that they don't? What was in him that made him strong enough to get out?
Some scientists say, I had some people look into this, that all the weight that Blackwell lost actually flushed out the system of that poison that Corvus spits in the face of all of the people in Carnival of Shadows. They say all that weight he lost flushed his system of that poison. That's why Larry Blackwell is the man that we know and love today.
All the while this is going on, some tremendous strikes from Omega. Some very, very stiff-sounding kicks and punches right to the jaw.
But Blackwell, and there we go, a huge forearm right to the face of Omega, knocking him down. Blackwell picking up Omega, dropping him down on his back with a scoop slam. Gonna avoid the splash here, but Noah dropping that elbow right across the throat of Omega.
That's a lot of weight behind that elbow, folks. Now, why didn't he try blocking it with his teeth like Darkness?
Slow on the draw? I can't answer that.
It's just not his style, I guess. Right into his own partner. Is that a legal tag?
I'm not 100% sure on that.
I think Sparky's saying that's a legal tag. Whoa!
Looks like Blackwell agrees with it, bringing Corvus over the top rope with that clothesline. And Blackwell's been firmly in control of all three of the opponents in this match. Again, this is a 3-on-1 handicap match, but it really seems as though Blackwell is coming with an army against the Carnival of Shadows.
Not one member has been able to slow him down just yet. But you have to imagine, eventually he's going to wear out.
It's entirely possible, but Blackwell bringing Corvus down with a vertical suplex right in the middle of the ring. You see the expression on Corvus's face tells the whole story.
And here it is now. That was a smart move by Corvus. He didn't quite make it, but getting over there for that tag could be crucial.
And I don't know if you can hear it at home, but these massive forearms just echoing throughout the All Pro Wrestling garage. Blackwell sending Corvus to the other corner. He's slowly coming in. I got to question the strategy on this one, though.
Stalking him.
So Omega's leaning in, trying to distract Blackwell, I would guess. Kicking Blackwell right in the face as he goes in for that avalanche in the corner. Corvus saved from that, but we got to go to commercial break, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be back in a minute with this main event handicap match on Gym Wars.
Like a tree.
Do you have what it takes to become a pro wrestler? The APW Bootcamp Training School is accepting applicants for pro wrestlers, managers, valets, and referees. All Pro Wrestling home APW Bootcamp is where future legends are born. For the last 19 years, APW has been the leader in talent development. Top graduates include the Great Khali, Crash Holly, Spike Dudley, and Alyssa Flash. For your free brochure, call us at 510-785-8396.
Welcome back, All Pro Wrestling Sheep. You came back just in time to see Corvus with a huge boot to the face of Blackwell, knocking him straight down, tagging in Omega.
Now, I've never tasted the bottom of a shoe, but I bet if we asked Larry Blackwell, he could give us a very vivid idea of what it tastes like.
I gotta give it to Omega. He's really laying it in there on Larry Blackwell. I guess he's got a point to prove. Now the Blackwells, I guess, could Omega now be the enforcer of the Carnival of Shadows?
It could very well be. I think he has, of the members out there, he's definitely got the size. Well, maybe Darkness. She's got some size.
Darkness bites a lot. I don't know if you noticed.
No,
but now the numbers game is coming into play. 3-on-1 attack in the corner. Omega.
There it is. It's more smart wrestling. It's the theme of today's show.
Omega has distracted Sparky Ballard in time for Corvus to go after the ears, I suppose, of Blackwell. Now choking him in the corner viciously.
Sparky Hansen backing him off.
And as you said earlier in this match, the number of games is eventually going to catch up with Blackwell, and he's going to tire out, and it seems to be the case here. Both men whipping off Blackwell, double drop kicks to the legs, sending Blackwell down to the center of the ring. Corvus and Omega, double senton right in the middle of the ring. Corvus here, the legal man, covering Blackwell. 1 count, but Blackwell's able to kick out.
That wasn't a real cover. He didn't even grab the tights.
Corvus in control of Blackwell in the corner, forearm to the face. Omega not even caring what corner he's standing in. I am sure they've got something dastardly planned.
Do they even have to stay in one corner?
They should. It's a tag.
My goodness, that was quite the aerial maneuver.
Omega sending himself over the top rope with a corkscrew moonsault of sorts. And a 2 count. Blackwell able to kick out of the pin
slow count. Slow count. I do not appreciate these slow counts.
Now Corvus choking Blackwell in the corner. Now the Carnival of Shadows ignoring the rules through most of the match with chokes and bites and closed fists and eye gouges and double team maneuvers.
Here she comes. Here she comes, THEALL.
Darkness with forearms of her own.
Look out, Larry. She's a maniac.
Oh, Blackwell done with Darkness, sitting her in the corner with a forearm and a chop to the chest. Hearing that throughout the entire All Pro Wrestling Garage, you can hear the APW sheep just ricocheting. And a huge clothesline sends Darkness right to the mat.
That's the first time she's been off her feet in this match.
And Corvus saving the match, kicking Blackwell just in time. Darkness is still your legal woman in the ring. She looks like she's going to be searching for that tag on Corvus.
Yeah, there it is. There it is.
You can see the damage that the clothesline did to Darkness. She's normally pretty spry out there, getting back to the corner, but slowed her down quite a bit. Now Corvus with a side headlock, sending Blackwell into the corner. Didn't quite get all of that Corvus is used to. Omega now tagging himself in. Corvus breaking the rules again, going up top.
This is dangerous, and that's why.
All the way down from the top rope, and Blackwell ducking the attack by Corvus. Darkness trying to get back in the ring. The numbers game not working anymore. Blackwell with a drop kick onto Corvus. Can you believe it?
A drop kick from Larry Blackwell. Unbelievable. This is
now
smart.
Omega with trying to get that sleeper hold applied onto Blackwell, but Blackwell smart enough to drive Omega into the corner, sending Darkness right into Omega. Here comes Corvus, and all 3 of the Carnival of Shadows stacked up in that corner. And a belly-to-belly suplex onto Corvus right in the center of the ring. And another one, a splash, and a belly-to-belly onto Omega. A 2 count, but Darkness getting there just in time.
That's why you keep her around. You gotta have that one wild card, and she has been the wild card in this match. I think we can both agree.
I agree.
Very good.
Excellent. Chanting bigger than Larry at Darkness. That's kind of mean. And a blackout slam by Blackwell. but Omega able to knock. Just I don't know what to say. Perry.
Reversal.
And a boss man slam right in the middle of the ring. Blackwell covering Omega. Corvus breaking up the pin. I've lost track of who's legal in this match. I know Blackwell is.
I didn't see him make any tags.
But Corvus now going over for that fisherman's neck breaker. Isn't able to do it. Blackwell, I don't know what to call that one.
There's a lot of impact on that. This could be it.
A high impact maneuver.
I think Larry Blackwell must know better than us who is and isn't legal.
I'm not 100% sure what is Blackwell doing.
Maybe he's got something bigger in store, Matthew THEALL.
Why is Blackwell ascending the ropes?
No. This
Omega trying to save the life of Corvus.
He's gonna suplex him onto his own partner.
Let's not make rash predictions here.
These men are sadistic.
Corvus is rolled out of the way. Omega's now prime. Blackwell coming off the top rope with a splash from the very top rope. This has got to be it, and that's the 3 count. Blackwell. Oh my God!
And the winner by pinfall in 10 minutes and 17 seconds, Larry Blackwell.
I'm pretty sure he cheated. I'm just going to say it. I think he cheated.
Blackwell from the top rope with a flying splash onto Omega. And here's Jeckles. Jeckles just attacking Blackwell. Larry Blackwell had this match won. And he's playing puppet with him. And Corvus with a boot right to the face of Blackwell. Jeckles 100% fresh, hasn't wrestled at all, coming in here to ruin the great victory. The flying splash from the top rope from Larry Blackwell.
A moment that should be just pure redemption for Larry Blackwell being destroyed because Jeckles has to come in here and prove a point that the Carnival of Shadows is no one to be turned on. You do not turn your back on the Carnival of Shadows.
The Carnival of Shadows beat me up once. Did you know that? I don't understand why you're such a big fan of them.
I never said they were nice guys, but clearly they are no one to mess with.
Clearly we're going to have a big fight later on the trip home because Perry Von Vicious, you cannot like the Carnival of Shadows with what they've done to me.
I took my own card.
Oh. Well, Jeckles, he's proud of just the brutal assault on Blackwell. We got to get some medical attention in there.
Uncalled for.
Larry Blackwell could be broken. He could be battered. He's definitely beaten up. But that's it for Gym Wars this week. We will see you next week for Gym Wars.